I'm gonna keep it real with you guys. I gotta record this show by getting in the shower and shit because I got Lexi coming over. I don't like Saturday nights are our time to do shit together, and I hate to be preoccupied with something else. So anyway, I gotta get in the shower. So what's going on? I recorded episode 1 of the Allegiant Excellence podcast today. That was pretty cool. I actually feel really good about it. I also shared the Blade system. Came up with the name today instead of the mental toughness task and instead of this full suite. What did I call it? Full suit program? I can't remember what I called it. But rather than spending days and weeks and whatever trying to come up with a name, I just had ChatGPT help me out. I was like, hey, so I got this program. This is what it consists of. It does this, it does that. Help me come up with some names. Maybe an acronym, something like that. Help me out. And it came up with Blade, which means, well, the program is called Sharpen the Blade. That's what I'm rolling with. Sharpen the Blade. Blade in acronym. B meaning believe or build. L meaning lead, leadership. A meaning adapt or align. D meaning discipline yourself. E meaning endure, whatever. So sharpen your ability to believe and to build. Sharpen your ability to lead. Sharpen your ability to adapt to circumstances and align yourself with your goals. Sharpen your ability to discipline yourself and remain disciplined. And then sharpen your ability to endure the shit that you go through. So came up with that today. Call it the Blade system, Sharpen the Blade. Started calling it STB, but that sounds really close to STD. So I don't think I can do that. So yeah, and yes, I am in the shower. This is not the first time I recorded a podcast in the shower. So, hey man, sometimes you gotta do what you gotta do. I want to have, it's not like an official commitment, but I want it to be. If Lexi's coming over here right after work, after a long, hard day, and she's coming over here to see me, use her gas money, spend her time, get her stuff ready the night before so she can come here right after work and get the most amount of time with me, then I need to be able to do the same for her. So, and I know she's listening to this, so love you. Just trying to get my shit done quick so that when you come over, it's just us and I don't have to work while you're here. It's also funny that I say all this because we kind of agreed that Sundays kind of need some small block of time where we both kind of work on our own shit. Not the whole day by any means, because we see each other once a week, technically twice. Technically 3 days out of the week, but it's Saturday night, Sunday day, that's pretty much the full day, and then Thursday for 10 minutes. So on Sundays, I think the agreement is, pretty sure anyway, is wake up, do our thing, have breakfast, hit the gym, do all that. If we have plans, we'll do those plans, and then a little hour, 2 hour, 3 hour block of whatever we both have to work on. Because she's working on some shit with Amazon, getting her book published, and then working out. I believe she's working on the pricing and getting the copyright approved. I think she got approved for she did. She got approved for the copyright for her books. So that's fucking awesome. I'm very proud of her for that. Very proud of you, babe. I love you. And so she's got that going on. I've got my stuff going on, and it makes me feel a lot better mentally when I'm able to do something, as opposed to only having, because usually she'll leave about an hour before I have to go to sleep, so that leaves me an hour to work on stuff, and having to cram a podcast and all that and getting sorted and planned out for the week kind of sucks, but I'd rather have a loving, supportive, amazing girlfriend I'd rather have that and be crammed on Sunday nights as opposed to being free Sunday day, but then not having that support system. Because I'm not trying to make this whole episode about Lexi, but damn, she's amazing. So there's that. So recorded the first episode of the Allegiant Excellence show. I had to pay for another subscription on Podbean. That's the service I use. And I now have 3 subscriptions for 3 podcasts for a total of $42 a month. but it seems like Podbean is for what I'm doing and for the amount of podcasting that I do, for the amount of hours that I do, it seems like Podbean is the best option for me. There's a lot of other hosts out there, but for example, it's like you get 4 hours per month of podcast, everything after that you have to pay for. I'm like, dude, 4 hours a month? Shit, sometimes I get that done in a week, I just talk so much, especially since I have 3 podcasts now. And unofficially committed to doing 1 a week on those 2 shows. I honestly think that's too much. I think I'm gonna have to do every other week for each of them. So 1 week it's fit, other week it's excellence. I don't want to bite off more than I can chew, but I haven't committed at all. I mean, on the podcast description it says monthly, so it's the monthly plan. So, a monthly frequency for upload. So, I guess if somebody comes across the show, the expectation is set right there that they're getting 1 episode a month, which is so bad. I mean, I do 30 a month with this podcast here. So, anyway, just, yeah. Sorry, I'm trying so hard to hurry and shower and get the fuck out of here. I'm just doing my best right now to just focus on what I'm doing. That's my biggest problem by far. Staying focused on the tasks that I'm doing. I don't think it's necessarily that. I think it's when I have open space on my calendar, I'm like, oh, well, we'll just dig off now. But I don't think that's the right mentality to have. It doesn't work mentally for me. I feel like shit. I don't like myself. It's just horrible. It's not good for me mentally. And so I think what would be beneficial is I really sat down and put everything into the calendar. And I mean everything, so that I knew what was going on, what time, what I can work on and get done, and et cetera, et cetera, et cetera, et cetera. The other thing that I need to start doing is actually getting my reach outs going. Start messaging people, start posting in groups, start getting leads in so I can message them. If you go back, 90 episodes, it sucks to say that out loud. That's when I started talking about how if I message 100 people a day, every single day, and I do that for a month, that's 3,000 people that I have reached out to. All I need is one person to sign up from those 3,000 people. That's it. That's all I need. I don't think that's unreasonable. I don't think that's crazy. I don't think that's anything. So that's one thing I'm going to have to do. I'm going to have to schedule it into the program, or to my calendar. So I get off work and get home from the gym. Then I sit on my computer, or I sit on my little love sack I have, and I sit on my phone, and all I do is reach out to people, post in groups, network with other people, and follow the scripts that I've been given to, I guess, be the most persuasive so I can help people. And that's the other thing, man. So it's an insecurity of mine to feel like that I'm following a certain way of talking, a certain script, a certain playbook, so that I can influence somebody to join my program. And I have DMs to Brian, my current mentor, coach, from last year, because he was trying to get me to sign up for the program before, and I still wasn't in the right mindset. And I remember what I said. I remember he said, I'll have to find the DMs. Matter of fact, oh man, I gotta hurry, bro. Hold on. I'm in the shower. Hands are wet. Phone is soaked now. I'm about to read Instagram DMs from my mentor. So let's go back and find them. Hold on. It's right here. They are... Oh, shit, wet. Fuck, it stopped recording, so that sucks. So only about 20 seconds have passed, but I found that. Okay, so so he says, what are you waiting for, bro? And I said, dude, straight up, I'm a fucking pussy this is on December 12th, 2022. I said, I'm a fucking pussy when it comes to sales calls, that, and doing what you're doing. Sending hella DMs and triple texting random people with the intent to sell them makes me feel icky. So if I could overcome that, I'd be off to the races. And he says, this is Brian. He says, bro, the only way to get over that fear is to face it. I said, and then he said, also, you engage with my content, which means you resonated with it to agree, which is the entire reason I reached back out. So it's not an outright cold DM to a complete stranger. Makes sense? I said, yeah, that makes sense. Didn't think of it in that regard. It just feels so fake for me to just want to go build relationships with 100+ people a day via direct messages, He says, is it fake though? Is it fake though when you consider these are people you will be helping to change their life? The vast majority of my clients end up being great friends that I get to meet up with when I travel the world. And I was like, damn, dude. And now, when I hear that, I'm like, yeah, dude. Yes. Hell yeah. Oh, I gotta make sure. Where's Lexi at? She close by? I gotta fucking hurry, dude. Where's she at? Fuck, dude, I gotta hurry. I said, yeah, dude, that's badass. I've actually followed you for the longest time. I've deleted social media a handful of times. Blah, 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 blah. I went down. Let's see. He said, there will always be, I just said a whole bunch of shit, man. I said, got in a bad habit of blah, blah, blah. I don't DM many people. I hate being on social media. This sucks, yada, yada. He says, there will always be good and bad things you have to do in any business or job, regardless if you love the job or business you're doing. It's a matter of, do you love it enough to do the thing you don't like to do? Make sense? I said, yeah, that makes sense. Another struggle roadblock I'm facing is I'm not practicing what I preach, which in turn makes me feel like a fraud. I would never hire a personal trainer who ate junk, didn't exercise, etc. Doing my best to get back on track with my own journey. And this is what he said, dude, and it fucking hit me. When he said this, I was like, damn. He says, fair enough, bro. There will always be a ton of reasons not to chase your dreams, and any one of them will do. And that was the last time I talked to him up until, and this message, up until Thursday, 2 days ago, on this account. I mean, obviously I talked to him because I'm a part of the program with my other account, but that was that. And that's insane, man. And so going back to, where's Lexi at home? We gotta make sure I'm not about to get, I gotta hurry, dude. Where's she at? Oh, fuck. She's one exit away from my exit. Okay. But anyway, going back to what I was saying, I feel weird following a certain way of script and talking to get people to join the program. But my intent is to help them. My intent is to help them transform their lives, get from where I was to where I'm at now, having so much confidence, so much success, feeling good, happy, fulfilled on a day-to-day basis. And so why would I feel bad about trying to get them to do that? Because there's money involved? So anyway, there's that. I should have gotten out of the shower fucking 8 minutes ago. But I'm going to leave it there. I got to go. So there's the podcast for the day. Episode 1 of the Allegiant Excellence podcast show is uploaded. It's live. You can go check it out on Apple. It's currently being uploaded to Spotify, but I'm sure by the time you listen to this, it'll be uploaded. So go check it out. The Allegiant Excellence podcast for men with Bryson Q Sessions. It's uploaded. Go check it out. Go give it some love, some support. I gotta go. Peace out. Love y'all. Peace out again. I guess twice, 3 times. Whatever. Bye.